All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is VMP here. Welcome back to a little more of the original Rolf, our hardcore Ironman run. So, sorry it's been a little while. There have been some hiccups along the way. I'll probably show you some of them later on this episode. But man, for whatever reason, every time Tail Worlds updates Mount Blade Bannerlord, my it's not even like my save is corrupting. Luckily. It's my game files themselves are corrupting, and it took a while, but I finally figured out a process. Holy shit, is that a woman or a child? They are moving with a purpose. Oh my goodness. That's an Olympic race walker right there. Anyways, yeah, my game files keep on corrupting every time Tail Worlds puts out an update. I luckily finally, oh my god, Shummy, my man. Let's calm down. Stop vibrating. All right, let's just stop before the game bugs out and crashes on me again. But basically, every time there's an update, something goes wrong with the files, and it kept on crashing. And eventually, I figured out how to fix it, which is just you go into Steam, and if you get into the settings, you can do verify game file integrity, something along those lines. And then basically, it checks through all the files, and then completely re-downloads the game to fix all the files that were incorrectly installed in the update. So yeah. I can give you an example of when that's happened, I think 3 times for me in the last week, all in the middle of trying to record this 3rd episode. So here's an example. But those of you that did watch that, oh no, don't. It's running fine. You don't need to shut down. You don't need to shut down game. Ignore this failure. Oh, holy shit. Oh, never mind. So yeah, stuff like that, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little demoralizing. Ooh, there we go, point in roguery. It's a little demoralizing, especially since, work has had me going full time right now, and I just don't have much, there's not much time that I can really record. And so when I'm spending my few free hours recording it, and I'm like, all right, sweet, finally gonna get this episode out of here, and then it just corrupts and I have to start over a new day, man, it's rough. It's rough. But if you're seeing this, that means this one actually happened. We actually got it through. I promise, no more waiting this long in between episodes. It's been like a week and a half, something crazy like that. I didn't intend for that to happen, but I promise won't be that long again. All right. By the way, thank you guys for all the support. Your comments make my fucking day when I'm reading them. You guys are hilarious. There was one in particular. Jacqueline Meredith. All right. There's one in particular about, so a man with a funny mustache is trying to conquer the land with his first major ally being called SS. No, not suspicious at all. Oh, fucking gold. Fucking gold. Not only that, but his second major ally, his other, let's go to party. His other ally, he gives drugs to, and we could just say amphetamines for that purpose, to make him work harder. Pretty sure that was also something that Hitler did. But okay, so anyways, goals for today. Basically, of course, stay alive. Don't let the run end. But more importantly, we are going to, we're going to try to get up to at least 25 traits so we can get that first perk. I guess, fuck it. Let's take on our first force bandits here. I'm at the point in the run where I'm just trying to get these episodes out. So, I'm getting a little careless. I'm not going to lie. Definitely getting a little careless. But in my defense, we've got a lot of allies with us. Whoops. No. No. Okay, you guys charge. Don't I have... I swore that I had... Okay, these guys, it says they're archers. Or they're crossbowmen, but they're not in a crossbow group. That's weird. Ah, whatever. Let's go fuck these guys up. Okay. So, goals for today. Keep making money. Keep upgrading our trade skill. Ooh, nice little slash right there. And, what else are we trying to do? Ooh, I'd like to get my riding up. And I think if we can do all 3 of those things. Oh, you know what? Let's set some goals. I want to get riding up. I want to get trade to at least 25, and get ourselves up to 10,000 dinars. Is that possible? Is that possible in a single episode? Maybe. We'll find out. Right now we've got a load of grapes, right? No, olives. Yeah, 73 olives, which sell for a lot in Yelmaris, a lot in Karis. Okay. I want to say, I thought when we bought these, they were saying that they sold for a ton in one of the Botanian cities. And I don't remember which one, because that was a week and a half ago. A lot has happened since then. My dad set off a smoke bomb in the house and nearly choked me out. At first, that was the reason I wasn't able to record for the first couple days. That was a whole story in and of itself. What do we got going on? Oh, baby! 44 a pop? That's what I'm talking about. We bought these for like, what, 15? 20 maybe? Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Yoink. All right, so how much on average do those end up selling for? Like 30 something, maybe like 35-ish a pop by the end. All right. That's some profit right there. All right, here we go. Oh, yes. There we go. 5 skill points in trade. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and get wholesaler. 5% decreased trade penalty, and it'll mark our profits. Beautiful. And then we got this one-handed skill. So I wasn't sure originally if these perks that had the lock icon on them, if they weren't implemented. Turns out that's not the case. I guess they just haven't made a little graphic for that. So we're definitely going to go with deflect is the better option here. Shield bash, who cares? I mean, only really useful in tournaments, if we're being honest. Deflect though, one-handed weapons have a 20% increase to handling. That is fantastic. And troops in the formations you are leading have their one-handed combat effectiveness as if they were 1 tier higher. Beautiful. Speaking of perks, hold up, let me find this comment. One of you guys, thank you so much, because you've potentially saved me a lot of time and useless effort. Let me find it real quick here. All right, here we go. It's this one right here. Vlandia 16. We're gonna pretend that's how his name's pronounced. So he actually pointed something out to me. So we knew that a decent amount of these skills, these perks, don't actually work. And he actually showed me a page and a link where it actually showed just how many of the perks weren't actually functional. And fun fact, 0 of the roguery perks actually are implemented in the game right now. 0. Yeah. So, considering the whole point of this playthrough is to make a bandit king, and we were going to spec heavily into roguery if we could, it seems like a massive waste of time, a massive waste of focus points to go into roguery if none of the perks actually work. Because what else do you get? Battle loot? I mean, I guess that's kind of nice, but by the time we're a king, money's not an issue. So, here's my question. And there's a bunch of other these skills here that don't have perks implemented at all. Like, literally 0%. Like, I want to say engineering, or maybe it was engineering and steward, I think. None of those work. And a bunch of these, they only have, like, maybe 40-50% of the perks actually working. The combat skills actually seems like most of those work, at least for the melee ones. So, what I'm trying to ask here, supposedly there's a mod called the Community Mod Pack, I don't know, something like that actually makes it so that these perks work. So I know I said in the beginning I wanted to avoid any mods because I was worried about, save compatibility and maybe corruption. But, I mean, if we don't install that mod, what's the point to making a Bandit King if we're not going to get any of the Bandit King perks, you know what I mean? So I want to hear what you guys have in the comments. I mean, that mod shouldn't mess with anything too much. The only reason why, like Ron Bearingsworth's save got messed up is because we included custom troops, and then obviously when that mod was taken away, those custom troops were in the game, and the base version of the game had no idea what to do with Rohirrim. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I think it should work this time. All right. I don't think it's as much of a risk. But at the same time, obviously, we don't want to end this run, right? We don't want to end this run. Don't want to go the same way as Bearingsworth. So, arena? Come on. I would just really like some fights right now. Actually, I should check and see if there's anything cheap that they have here that we could buy. Honestly, you could probably buy the olives back for pretty cheap because we sold so many off here. All right, Marinath and Carbanseth. All right, we can run over to Marinath, I guess. I want to say that they have hardwood here. That's pretty cheap. But I could be thinking of the wrong town. Let's double check that. Go ahead and sell some of this off. Those are both cheap. Okay. What are they? Oh my god, grain for days. I mean, so we can sell for 17 a pop. Clay's pretty cheap. Oh, clay is very cheap here. We could sell it for over double the price at Sargoth. Perfect. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll get some clay, and then additionally, we'll get another horse, I guess. Botanian pony, little saddle horse, and then I guess Midlands Panfrey. We just need, there we go, just enough so that we can actually make it. Oh, that's pretty pricey. Okay, that's basically back to where we're started. All right, that's not so bad. We win a tournament, and we're back in the green for this episode. So, anyways, what should I talk about? We'll leave the smoke bomb story for later. I'll tell you what, boys. Some of you guys that are OGs, and by OGs I mean you were here before Bannerlord came out, will remember that we used to do some late night live streams for non-Mountain Blade games that I was playing, and so we had stuff like we had Pathfinder Kingmaker for like 6 months. That was a long ass game. That took us a while to get through. It was a ton of fun. Really enjoyed that, but that took us a while to get through. And so recently we had been playing through the original Witcher game. All right, so you guys all know Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, and all that. We were playing through the Witcher 1, and it was rough. It was a slog. That's a game from 2007, and it had awful combat. The story was okay, but the combat and the graphics were rough. And I'm telling you guys, we probably spent 30, 40 hours into this game, and we were like halfway through. Ooh, this looks sick. Highland Furred Cloak? I don't think I've seen this before. That looks new. All right, we got a 4v4 here. Botanian Oathsworn. That's one of the new units that we haven't really gotten a chance to look at too much. All right. I'm not warmed up at all, but we're going to... Oh, it's a ranged battle. All right, we'll take that. There we go. Good shot. Fuck. Oh, fuck. They took us out first. Oh, there's a nice headshot. All right. Fuck, they took another of our guys out. Oh, come on. Come on, Rolf. There we go. Headshot. Nice. Oh, now we got his attention. Sit down, Ullman. Oh, yeah. Everybody's catching headshots. Oh, that was a 1v1 at the end there. All right, all good, all good. So anyways, we were playing through that Witcher game, and I sat down over the last week. So, okay, so the reason I haven't been able to record as much as I wanted is because right now I'm at home with my family, and there's just very limited times that I have the office to myself and none of my family members are awake, and oh wait, I should have fucking killed this guy before. You two run into each other? All right, we want to take... There we go. Oh, I blocked that. Boom. Get out of here, Oathsworn. Oh, leveled up too. Cool. But, yeah, so anyways, there's very, very limited times that I'm actually able to record where everyone's either, like, asleep, but... asleep, or not in the office, or not working from home, because both my parents are working from home right now. It's, I don't know. Oh, wait, Shoom. I'm sorry, man. Oh, wait, no. Shoom's not on my team. This has been a mistake. Oh my god, how did I win that? I thought it was a free-for-all again, so I immediately started running away at the beginning of the battle to let them kill each other, and then I realized it was a 2v2, and I just threw that malicious spearman under the bus. Okay, moving on. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is when I was free and home from work, but I wasn't able to record because people were awake or whatever the case might be, I've been playing The Witcher. And after a solid 20 plus more hours of hard work and going over the wiki page and all that stuff, I finally finished The Witcher 1, and I've moved on to The Witcher 2, and it's a different experience altogether. It's so much better. Like, and to think that The Witcher 3 is a similar jump in quality. So, it's so good. Like, combat is actually decent. The graphics are amazing. The story's, honestly, quite impressive. I was expecting like this quality of story out of The Witcher 3. I didn't think a game from, I think 2011, 2012 is when The Witcher 2 came out, would have something like this. But I was thinking about potentially streaming The Witcher 2, but then it was like the very first cutscene in the game was just Triss showing some parts of herself that would just demonetize my whole YouTube channel, and I realized that wasn't meant to be. Like, I mean, it was literally like, I tried recording a little bit just to see, and it was stuff like this.
You could use a bath.
So
Oh,
could you.
no. Hey, wait, hold up. Come on, girl. No. Oh, boy. And there's the demonetization. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna stream Witcher 3, or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll make an actual series out of it, or maybe both. Maybe I'll stream it, record it, and then like edit it into actual videos to upload. Edit the streams into videos. Who knows? But I do think I should be able to start streaming again sometime soon. I hope work calms down eventually. The problem is ever since the whole pandemic, the hospitals have been broke AF, and they've been laying people off. And then those of us that are left with more shifts, but the shifts have fewer people, but the same amount of work, and it's not good. Not a lot of fun. So I'm working more, and the shifts are definitely rough. We got a little help on this one. I think the best way for us to train up riding is to use horse archery. Would be my guess, because that's what I seem to remember from Ron's season. Horse archery, for whatever reason, just gives you a ton of XP. It's like they think hitting any shot with a bow when you're on horseback is incredibly impressive. Like that headshot right there just gave us a point in riding. When realistically, you just have to stand still. And it's no different than... Oh man, that got fucked up. It's really no different than shooting when you're on foot. Come on. I will say, also, I didn't want to even talk about it during the tournament. I don't want to jinx us there, but us with that two-handed axe, I'm getting better. You guys remember the first episode? Some of you guys were commenting on the first episode like, wow, VMP's like really sad because he got a two-handed axe. Blackheart would be disappointed. Ron Bearingsworth would be disappointed. I've gotten better with the axes. I don't know how since I haven't been playing, but I've gotten better with the axes. I really think it's just more about maintaining proper distance with that type of thing. Okay, we're going to run back over to Sargoth because, wow, that's a really quick trip to make a lot of money, potentially. Oh, God, that'd be fantastic, actually. Woo. What's I talking about? I get preoccupied. I get distracted very quickly. Ooh. 9 versus 25. Okay. I said we're trying to get some skill points today. We're trying to get riding up to, I think it's 60 is what we need to get the next tier of horse, because this horse is just abysmal. I'm actually curious. I think we have one war horse at least in our party, or well, in our obviously inventory. I want to show you guys, and I think it's, if I remember correctly, it's so much better than this one. It's not even funny. Like, it's almost kind of hilarious. Like twice the speed or something like that. Oh, Apis gets knocked the fuck out. Why don't my troops have like the markers over their heads? Did I turn that off? Must have turned that off at some point. Every time the updates happens, it like resets my settings and I have to go through, like turn off motion blur and shit like that. I must have accidentally turned off the troop indicators. Oh well, kind of adds to the immersion. Also, to those of you wanting me to recruit more looters, believe me, I'd love to, and I'm going to try to. I want to make a bandit army. That's the goal. But the problem is, we're too weak right now. Like, our army is too small to make them, like, just surrender and auto-join us like we had at the end of Bearingsworth's season. Alright, good stuff. Is it just me? Ooh, there we go. Good hit. Horse is getting a little low, though. That's not fantastic. I have 13 arrows, huh? Oh, Shum Shum's still up. What you got, Shum Shum? And Shum Shum's down. Okay. Actually, I kind of like Shummy. I kind of like Shummy better. Anything but SS. Let's try to chill it on the Hitler references, huh? Yeah, that sounds like a smart plan to me. Jesus. Alright, but anyways. So let's talk about the smoke bomb that my dad set off in the house that rendered the basement where I had my computer and recording set up completely unlivable. well, not unlivable, but I couldn't be in here for a long amount of time. Like, it was just fucking me up. I was coughing and sneezing all over the place. Basically, I didn't know, before this summer, apparently we have a chipmunk problem in our house, and they've been making tunnels, like, on the side of our house, and they, like, apparently they go quite deep into our house. Like, they start under our patio, and then they must go under our house. And so, anyways, I guess, for whatever reason, this was pissing my dad off, and he was like, alright, let's take care of it. And apparently you can buy these, like, smoke bomb things that you're supposed to throw down into the chipmunk tunnel when they're in there, close it off, and then I guess it suffocates them. It's actually pretty fucking metal the more I'm thinking about it. That's kind of awful. I just said to chill with the Hitler references. I'm talking about, like, using gas to... You know what? Okay, we're just not going to go there. Anyhow, so he decides to embark on this mission to get rid of all the chipmunks. Wow, that's a lot of dudes left. I don't know if I want to fight these guys in melee. We could always just retreat and come back with more arrows. That could be the move. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna retreat and come back with some more arrows and finish these guys off. I gotta play it at least a little safe. This is a hardcore Iron Man after all. Anyways, so he decides to embark on this mission. It doesn't tell the rest of our family at all what's going on. He goes out there, waits. The chipmunks are running inside the tunnels. He throws the smoke bomb in there and tries to cover it up with, I guess, a rock or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. He tries to cover it up with something. And immediately after the smoke bomb starts going off, the chipmunks run out of the hole because there's fucking, you know, poisonous smoke, I don't know, overtaking their home. So they run out of there, knock the little rock or whatever tiny thing he had in there that was supposed to trap them. Here we go. We got 8 of them left. No big deal. No big deal. Easy. So the chipmunks survive. And then that's when we found out, oh, their tunnels must somehow be linked to our home. Because the entire basement, most of, I'd say actually probably about half of the first floor of our house was just awful. It smelled like, smelled like death, because I guess that's the intended purpose of those smoke bombs. But it was like, it was like rotten eggs almost, and then just like sulfur. Like, or, I don't know, sulfur or just smoke. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I've never smelled this before. I don't want to smell it again. It took like a couple days for that to clear out. And the worst part is, we didn't even kill the fucking chipmunk. Or maybe, you know, maybe that's a good thing. Chipmunks are kind of cute. I don't know why my dad had a problem with them. It's not like they're fucking with anything. It's not like they're the goddamn squirrels that, like, engage in, I don't know, MI6 Mission Impossible missions just to get to our fucking bird feeder. We've legit, like, there was one year where I think we went through, like, 6 or 7 different bird feeders. Each of them supposed to be more squirrel-proof than the last one. And it didn't matter. These squirrels are so damn smart. That one Rick and Morty episode where, like, the squirrels were actually, you know, taking over the world, they're onto something. I'm just saying, they're onto something. Those squirrels are a lot smarter than you think. But after that year, after, like, probably spent, like, $100+ on different, you know, squirrel-proof bird feeders, just gave up. He was like, you know what, squirrels, have at it, man. Tell you what, squirrels, we're just gonna leave a bag out. You take what you want, just, like, you know, try to leave a little bit for the birds, okay? All right, come on. Yeah, it was actually, I got reminded of that because a couple weeks ago there was this YouTuber, I want to say his name's Mark Rober, something along those lines. He doesn't upload all that often, kind of like me. But no, he uploads even less than I do. But every time he uploads, he's back at it with, like, some crazy cool, like, engineering construct that he's made up. And I think it was his most recent video that he put up. It was basically him designing an obstacle course for squirrels. And that reminded me of what we went through a couple years ago. All right, how many did we? Holy fuck, we lost everybody. Oh shit, they, like, all died. Well, got 8 more looters to recruit and get to join our party. We are over capacity. That's fine. We're going to rest at this castle until I get a few heroes that Wait here. So I get a few heroes at least that are able to fight with me. That was a little dicier than I was expecting it to be. I was preoccupied with the story, but man, we were down to 25% HP. That's one rock headshot, you know? All right, we're getting a skill point in medicine. See, that's the real reason. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, you know, we're just trying to get a little better here. Oh, hello. 6% horse HP. That's pretty good. Don't know if that's one of the perks that actually works or not, but if it is, that'd be awesome. All right, we're going to hold off on putting any more focus points into roguery. What would I like to put points into right now? I mean, I want to get to preventative medicine as soon as possible. I do believe that one is working. Steward's something that we could start working on, but I mean, the thing is it's nothing that we're really going to need anytime soon. Warmonger's a nice one. Logistics expert, another good one. And then, I mean, the rest of these, I mean, they're all right, don't get me wrong, but the rest of these are not that crucial. But these two are good perks, but those are a long ways away. We're not going to be getting those anytime soon. We could go for trade, but I mean, our learning rate's already pretty high for that. Scouting, pretty decent. We might go for riding. We're getting close to the edge of that. Yeah, and I want to get it up to 60. Probably not this episode, obviously, but sooner rather than later, I'd say. Keep on waiting, healing up. Once I'm up to like 80-something, and maybe get a few of these guys to join our side, then I think we'll be in business. All right. We got 3 food. That's more than enough. that's plenty. Okay. Recruit one of these guys. Boy. Still not looking fantastic, but it is what it is. What is it? Do I really have 6 troops? I guess, yeah. Us, the 3 heroes, and then 2 looters, and then the 1 crossbowman. Okay, yeah, we're going to need to recruit some more guys when we get a chance. Hello, Dirthert. 132, that's it, huh? Interesting. Have there been any big conquests so far? Doesn't look like it. This all looks fairly standard to me, I think. I'll be honest, it's been so long since I've seen, like, the starting map. Literally the beginning of Ron Bearingsworth season that, I mean, those all look roughly right. There's a lot of looters running around. Okay, let's get a couple more recruits in here. Just to play it safe. And then trade. Okay, I want to see how this marked for profit works. 48 a pop? How much should we buy those for? It's like 15? They're not really marketing my profit at all. I don't like that. But I know that this is profit. So, drop that off. Oh my god, look at this. We're gonna be up to 9,000. Yoink. 6 skill points in trade. That was beautiful. Oh, I love it. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get these mules. That's gonna give us way more capacity. Perfect. What else can I buy from you? What do you have a lot of? Well, now you have a lot of clay. Now you've got a lot of clay. But, I'm not really seeing anything that really wets my whistle here. Yeah, I'm not really sold on any. Maybe the beer? Ooh! Oh my god, we can sell that for double the price at Jacqueline? You know, this is a whole different kind of mountain blade that I'm used to. But, like, I'm enjoying it. This is kind of fun. Finding the best deals possible. All right, beautiful. So we'll get a bunch of that. We need to sell some stuff off. What do we got here? Oh. One of you guys gave me some advice saying that you could smelt the weapons down and then sell the iron ore that you get from it. How much is iron ore here? So there is some hardwood, but the hardwood's super expensive, and we need the hardwood to make coal in order to smelt those guys down. Iron ore does sell for 50 a pop, though. Maybe if we find some really cheap iron or hardwood, get some at Pencannock, maybe that could be worth it. For right now, though, I think we're just gonna yoink, sell those. Ooh, what are we selling here that's worth that much? Oh no, we still haven't. Never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. What do we got here? That's the exact same as what I already have. Splintered Ranger Bow. Cannot be used on horseback. Not interested. There we go. All right, cool. Yoink. Wait, what happened to that armor that we got? Oh, yeah, the cloak. Okay. Whew. Oh, my God. 13 body armor? A little less armor, but 13 body armor? Okay. All right, Rolf. Looking fancy. Doesn't really match the fit, if I'm being honest. Doesn't really match the fit, but that's okay. That's okay. Whenever we get some new body armor, we're going to be looking really fresh. All right, so then we sell all that off. Get about 7K. You know what? Run it back. Let's give our shoulder pads to Shum Shum here. To Shummy Boy. To Afro Samurai. There we go. Beautiful. Cool. All right, we're doing good. We've got a whole bunch of beer to sell to Jacqueline? Yalmaris? What was it? Yalmaris, right? Surely Yalmaris. No, Jacqueline. That's such a short trip to make so much money. Is there a tournament going on here, by the way? No. Okay. That's so... Oh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna hit 10K easy. This is... And it's not like we've just only been focused on making money. We've gotten a few levels, gotten some troops. Well, okay, more like we just replenished the troops that we lost. But we've also gotten some horses. We've been upgrading the caravan a little bit. We've been doing good. What in tarnation? 39? Hello? What? Huh? Oh, now that's not okay. We're getting ripped off here. I don't like that at all. They lied to me. They lied to me. Okay. Well, olives we know work. Olives are tried and true. I'm not willing to... Man, this beer is cheaper than the ones we bought over there, wasn't it? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. If I've learned anything in my investment career, is that if you buy something and it goes down in value, you double down and buy more because it's even cheaper than when you bought it originally. So it's got to be an even better price, right? Yeah, that's how that works. All right, so we're going to buy some more of that. And then we're going to buy as many olives as we can carry. And what do you got here? Give me a mule. Yeah, give me... Yeah. What else do we got? Any cheap horses? Any cheap horses? Not really. Not really. Okay, what about... Give me another... Yeah, give me some more olives. And we'll be a little over capacity. No big deal. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Cool. Okay. Any people going to join us? Not much. Arena? Oh, perfect. All right. Here we go. Help me make some money back on that investment. I like how I was just saying, oh, we're so close to that 10K. We're back down to 3,500. Oh, if we win, we can finally get that helmet. We haven't had a helmet this whole time. We've been risking it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What do we got? So we're up against Shummy and a Gallant. We have Otto Fleeta. What? What's your name? Otto Fleeta. Here we go. Let's get up to speed. Come on. Oh, boom. Why'd they give the... I like how they have a Vlandian Gallant. Like, literally a knight. And they're like, should we give him one of the horses? Oh, I thought that was going to be a sick double kill. Should we give him one of the horses? No. Keep him on horseback with the with the crossbows. Let's make sure we give our peasants. Or no, is that a... Let's give our levy crossbowmen the horse instead of the crossbow. They're just too smart. Truly, their strategy is just better than ours. Otto Fleeta, huh? How you doing, girl? You know what? We still have not scouted out who our future wife is gonna be. We gotta do that at some point. All right. Skip around. What do we got? 3. All right. His team, kind of trash. Kind of trash, if I'm being honest. We'll see what happens. Okay, I only get one horseback rider this time. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. 470. Who the fuck? Oh, no, not the horsey, not the horsey. Not the horsey. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. It's 3v1. We're good. I was worried that our boys lost the foot battle over there, and it was about to be a 1v3 situation with me with a very weak horse and a trash weapon for for combat on foot. Okay, So now we got the sergeant on our side, and we're up against... Okay, alright. It's a recruit. Alright. Hey, sergeant. I'll see you in the next round, buddy. Okay. I'll see you in the next round, buddy. Oh, good night, recruit. Sleep tight. There we go. Oh, there you go. Setting you up for success here, baby. Good stuff. Sorry, Autofleta. Don't hold it against me. All right. I'll come trying to... I'll dedicate this tournament to you afterwards. The tournament that I knocked you out of. All right, what do we got here? Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, I thought he couldn't reach. These bills are so long. No, I'm so fuck. Oh no, I like second guessed it. I should have went through with that swing. Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, we're down some money. We're down some money. We need to make it back. All right, we need to make it back somehow. Okay. Boy, let's see. Can we sell our ass on the streets? As much as bald men with beards are definitely the rage right now, I don't think we'd make enough money to settle these debts. Okay. We just got to win some tournaments. Get back on the winning streak. We're good. Okay. All right. Turns out there's a tournament in Legata, so we're going to head over there. We're actually getting steward points. Oh, nice. Okay, I guess we just have that many different kinds of food right now. All it took to get stewardship was some beer and some olives, all right? Good to know. All right, a little bit of scouting. Some of you guys have asked, oh, well, VMP, you have a surgeon now. Why aren't you having him as the medic? Because I want to be getting those skill points right now. That's the real reason. Eventually, obviously, he's going to be our medic. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and do that. Trade, what do you got for me? Come on, please tell me. A little bit. Okay, olives, mad profit. We love that. Like triple the amount. Beer, I'd sell for a little bit more. We'll sell some of it off here. All right, so maybe like, I just don't want to sell any for a loss. You know what I mean? Never sell for a loss. Like I've said in previous episodes, my philosophy with crypto, and hey, I'm only down like 50% of my money right now, okay? All right. Boom, look at that. All right, some more trade skill points. Beautiful. Let's wait here for a little bit. We'll win the tournament, and then we'll go find somewhere else to sell our beer. Stop waiting. Ooh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, well, some of that might have been for a slight loss, but I think more of it would have been for a gain. I think we still profited on that beer that we just sold. Now, obviously, we got to take into account we have 9 troops that are probably all drinking some of that beer, but it is what it is. All right, Legata, please. God, that was our one shot for a fucking helmet. Of course I lose. Imperial Axe. I don't want that. I don't want that trash. All right, Shumi makes it to the second round. Lork the Fish and then Apis the Surgeon. Never mind. I thought that was going to be a good squad. It just looks like some scrub companions. One of you guys, who was it? Someone was talking about, let me find. Someone was talking about how I said last episode, why aren't there any companions with a good backstory that like came from a loving family? And yeah, here it is. It was a brute Spartan. It's like, VMP, I don't think John with his wife and kids is gonna drop his successful business as a tailor to go hunt bandits and fight in wars. And you know what? That's a fair fucking point. You're right. You definitely right on that one. Oh boy, teammate, don't do this to me. Okay, all right. But yeah, let's definitely help these guys take out, him. Oh, fuck, I don't want to go up against this guy that actually, oh, hello, okay. He's trying to lead me here. Ooh. Fuck, he's good. There we go. Veteran infantryman, huh? Only took about 3 javelins all to the same spot. We broke that rib like 3 times. Oh, man. All right, good stuff. On to the next one. All right, another 2v2 here. And who do we got? Mercenary guard. I don't know if this. Oh fuck! I thought I had a shield. Oh, I thought that could have been a beautiful helmet or a headshot. Beautiful helmet. I'm still salty about losing that tournament. There we go. All right, you know what? Mercenary guard. I'm sorry for talking shit. Good job. Man, this cloak is fantastic. I love the look of this new cloak. Oh, Shummy loses a 1v1 to a crossbowman? Come on, Shummy. I wanted to face you in the final round. Alright, here we go. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. Warmed up at this point. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. Us in a 1v1 against a crossbowman, and it's probably going to be sword and shield. I like those odds. I do like those odds. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, okay. Not beautiful, not pretty, but it gets the jump. Oh, that didn't hit. He dodged our shield bash. I was really... Man, if you miss with a shield bash, you're in a bad spot. Oh, come on. That was a weak shot, son. That's how you hit somebody. Good stuff, Rolf. Oh, man. Rolf is looking... He's looking fresh with that cloak. I know it doesn't go along too well with the rest of his ensemble, but he's a bandit king. Okay? He's not supposed to look well put together. He's looted all this armor. Or, you know, actually, I think most of that armor we've either bought or won or was given to us from, you know, winning a tournament. But you know what? My point still stands. Oh! 1100 for that axe. Oh, it's a one-handed axe. Actually, decent length. Pretty great girth. No, yeah, we were selling that off. 1100. Son. Please and thank you. And we'll pick up these mules. Always worth grabbing. Are the mules messing with our speed yet? A little bit. Negative 0.05 herd. That's probably just because... Oh, hello. Lots of recruits. I would guess that's probably just because we had so few people. So now... Yep. So now there's no herd penalty. Awesome. Okay. What are nearby tournaments? What do we got here? What are we looking at? If we win one more tournament, I think we're good. Rote? I think people from Rote like beer. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I'm just guessing that they like beer. So let's go try to sell some over there. Do you have anything else of value here? Well, you've got a fuckload of olives now, but they're still pricey. Wow, you guys don't have shit, do you? I mean, linen, I guess, maybe? I don't even know what linen's worth. Everything's expensive over here. Wow. Legato, that was our first town that we got as Ron Bearingsworth. No wonder we were always struggling for your food and whatnot. They just don't get anything. They have nothing of value. What an awful town. You'd think that would be nice. It seems like it's in a nice neighborhood, but, you know. Guess not. All right, here we go. Rote, bring us home. Bring us home to that 10K. All right. Oh, it doesn't sell for like anything here, huh? It doesn't sell for anything. Do you have anything? Oh my god, so much grain. Kuyaz. It sells for a ton in Kuyaz. All right. Why do you have so much beer here? Your beer's so cheap here. All right, boys, don't hate me. We're tripling down on the beer, okay? We are tripling down on the beer. Actually, let's go back. We're not going to buy... It got pretty expensive at the end there, so... We'll get it up to like 50... Oh, actually, no, that's about right. That works. That works. Meat, I guess that sells for a lot of Legata. Not surprising. They'll take any kind of food over there. Silver ore. I think grain is really the way to go, but I just don't know where we'd be able to sell it for a lot. We'll hold off on that. Okay, tournament time. Tournament time. What do we got? Helmet, please. Helmet. Redemption. Yes! Redemption. Redemption. Here we go. If I win... These are the only tournaments I lose are the ones that have the helmets, the actual rewards I want. Oof, that's a stacked team. Legionary and a Cataphract. Alright. Apis somehow made it to the second round. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, why'd we have to get stacked up against the good team? I'm out. You know what? I'm fucking out. Goodbye. Nope. Nope. Stop running at me. Run at these other guys. Yep. There you go. I'm gonna lead them into each other. Fuck, he's on our ass, bro. Hello, friends. Please take this man off my hands. There we go. Oh, we got one. I'm not trying to stab. This is just pointless. I don't have a fucking shield. Fuck. Wasn't quite there. We leveled up somehow through all that. Damn. Alright, that was still good though. We made it to the second round. That's all that matters. It's still another free-for-all here. And then we got a couple 1v1s. I'm feeling confident. I'm still feeling good. Oh, what we got? Alright, here we go, bud. Here we go, bud. Oh, boy. Yep, you gotta... Alright, at least no 1v1. Maybe we stand a chance. Dude, I'm trying. I'm wailing on him. And you're just gonna die anyways, huh? Okay. There we go. And now if they take out the cataphract, we don't have to worry about him in the next round. Yes. Alright, let me help you guys out. No, don't die. Don't die, green man. Don't die, little Yoda. Stay alive. Alright. You can take me out now. I don't even care. Working him. Working him. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Oh, man, I gotta end this episode soon. We've been going on. We've been doing this for a while. You guys deserve a long episode after I've been gone for over a week. We'll be back with can't promise daily episodes, but like every other day is what I'm shooting for. And maybe you stream every now and again. Alright. Imperial Archer, let's do this. Can you imagine all this just to lose this guy? And before we choke. Oh. Headshot. Oh my god, the 82, just the walk-off. Just the walk-off KO. Like some of those UFC fights from last weekend. I don't know if you guys saw that on Saturday. Got Sugar Sean O'Malley, man. What a walk-off KO. That was insane. That was beautiful. Then Cody Garbrandt came back. First win in like couple years. Like 3 fights in a row that he's lost. And it's sick KO as the buzzer. Like or not the buzzer. That's basketball. As the bell for the end of the round hit. Like literally, I think it was 4 minutes and 59 seconds into the round. Just absolutely uncorks a massive hook and lays this dude out and just walk off and knockout at the end of the round. So sick. So sick. Beautiful. Alright, so we earned some money back and we got this. Alright, so the only downside is that we're going to use this. Alright, so obviously no one's going to say anything to Rolf's face about how ridiculous this looks, but alright, let's be honest, man. That shit. Not a good look, Rolf. Not a good look. Okay, all these horses are actually better than the one we're currently fucking using. Let's use... I like this Midlands Palfrey. Let's use this one instead. That's way better than the Sumpter horse that we were riding. And then eventually, like I said, we want to get to 60 riding so we can use this Vlandian Courser, an actual war horse. But look how much better this horse is. 13 more speed and 20 more maneuver. Not as tanky though. About the saddle horse. They're all the same. Botanian pony has a lot of HP, but still better speed. We might actually use the Botanian pony. We got to make sure our horse stays up. If our horse ever goes down in combat, we're in trouble. Okay, where the fuck can we go to sell this beer? I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm a little worried at this point that we're Hippocratia? How do you pronounce that? I always used to say Hippocratia, but that doesn't make sense. I feel like the I shouldn't make that sound. I just thought that said Obama won the tournament in NASCAR and be like, you know what? Good for him. Good for Obama. Welcome back into public life. That's the capital of Calradia, right? Hippocratia? Surely they need some beer in the capital of Calradia. Come on. You wouldn't steer me wrong. You wouldn't steer me wrong. How is it so cheap? How is beer so cheap? It's beer. They've actually got a lot of fish here. Ooh. How much beer do they... Oh, they've got a ton of beer, too. All right, we're going to... Quadruple down? Is that a thing? Are we on quadrupling or even more than quadrupling at this point? We'll do it until it's at 55. All right, cool. There we go. We're going to sell... When we sell this off, we're going to make such a good profit, okay? We're going to make such a good profit. Will it take us a while? Damn right it's going to take us a while. But eventually we're going to make a profit, boys. Okay, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Don't fuck me here. 32. Are you... How? How much space do we have left? we can get another 20 caskets of beer here. Okay. We're starting to run out of room. But we can buy, some cheap mules. Cheap mules. We're going to get them all. We're going to get them all. All right? Then more beer. More cheap beer. And maybe we stop back at Legata. Maybe we stop back at Legata. There we go. 204. We literally, all our troops have are one bucket of grapes and 214 kegs of beer. I love it. Okay, no, we'll give them some cheap grain so that they at least eat that instead of our good money-making beer. And, yeah. All right, let's keep on. Marinath. Hey, that's the capital. That's the capital of Batanians. Batanians love to drink. Love to drink. You could not pay all wages? Oh, I'm broke? Oh, we're broke? Shit. How low is morale? Unpaid wages. Okay. I didn't realize we went broke. Oh, shit. Oh, we really needed to come through here. Yes! 71! It's finally paying off. Oh, it's from all the mules that I bought. And maybe some of the beer too. I don't know. Maybe some of the beer. Okay. All right. There we go. That'll give us 2K. That's enough to get us back on our feet. And then you know what? A few more. Yeah. There we go. So who knows when we're gonna get an opportunity to sell off beer at this price again. All right. Cool. There we go. That's 3K for how much? 50 beer. We've got over 3 times that left. We can easily get up to over 10K if we can just sell the rest of this beer. All right? That's all this adventure has become. Rolf is now a liquor salesman, and he's in hard. He's like one of those... Ooh, Ergion, let me talk to you real quick. He's like one of those, middle-aged moms that are trying to have their own side hustle, and they get sucked into some multi-level marketing scheme or whatever, and they end up buying all the product, and they're like, okay, but I'll make a lot of money if I can just sell this. But right now, I'm down several thousand. That's us right now, okay? We're Kelly. We're that middle-aged mom, all right? We're DMing random people that we barely know on Facebook and Instagram saying, hey, hon, would you like some vegan makeup? I saw your pics. You weren't looking super great, but I know what'll do just the thing for you. Or what about my Herbalife weight loss tea? That's Rolf right now. That is Rolf right now. Oh, boy. Okay, come on. Yes! 80! I know the Batanians. I knew they were going to come through. All right, just keep us. Okay, all right. Well, listen. Thought we were going to sell off a little more than that. Okay, 35. Thought we were going to sell off a little more than that, if I was being honest. Okay, we'll start off. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, right there. That's another 3K. We're recouping our money, all right? We're recouping our money. Any other investments here? Grapes. Very cheap grapes here. We're holding off. I just need to get to 10K, then we can end the episode off, all right? Ooh, looters, welcome aboard. All right, there we go. We got a little bit of a party now. Okay, we gained a whole bunch of renown for that. Not sure why. You get renown for recruiting people? I guess. All right, hey, Banseth, you haven't led me astray yet. I like how this episode just became me frantically trying to offload all this beer. That's all this episode has become. All right, okay, so we can sell for a bit here, just not as much as the other ones. We can only sell like 20 caskets off. All right, well, it happens. Hey, at least we have a ton of mules now. Mules are doing great for us. We're gonna be able to carry a ton of cargo. All right. Now, will we ever be able to sell off that cargo? Who knows? Let's not think that far ahead. Who are we kidding? What happened with this quest? Rebuild your clan? Oh, so I just finished that? Got enough renown? All right, cool. Oh, that was probably us getting 20 troops. Yeah, that was the last step that we needed. Gotcha. All right, here we go. Oxhall, I need you to come through for me here, baby. You were Praven. Ostitian? What the fuck is Ostitian? Or Ostican? I don't think I've ever been there in my life. Did we ever go there in Rolf's season? Or in Ron's season? Because I swear I've never heard of that thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're finding where the beer sells. What kind of beer is this? Don't worry about it. Sure, it might be Bud Light. Might be basically glorified, pee. But, you'll drink it. You'll drink it, won't you? All right, what do we got here? Grain is cheap. Grain is very cheap. Flax is cheap. But we could maybe get like a 50% markup on that if we're lucky. Clay, roughly the same. Hardwood. Oh, that's some cheap hardwood. Yes. We're so close to... Guys, we're so close. We can afford to buy a little hardwood here. Won't hurt. Just a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. All of it. All right, there we go. Praven, we're so close. So close to being done. Got 6,000 right here. We just need to flip this hardwood over here and the beer that we have left, and we're done. We've broken even. Oh, that's it. I think we're just going to offload the rest of our product here, boys. Maybe not all of it. Maybe not all of it. How much should we buy this hardwood for? Oh, super cheap. We're going to make money off this too. Awesome. What did we end up buying it for at the highest? Like 30, something in the upper 30s? Yeah, we'll do like that. There we go. 4K back. Boom. It has been done. Oh, we're up to 10,000 dinars. What do we do on the other goals? I forget. What were our other goals for this episode? Yeah, get me out of here. Well, we did get a helmet. That wasn't even one of the goals that I listed off at the beginning, but that's a big one. As for this, how'd we do? All right, we got riding up a decent amount. What was that at the beginning? Like 20? Something like that? And we got trade up a ton as well. That was in the 20s as well, and it's up to 42 now. You know what? This was a good episode. I'm sticking to my guns. This was a good episode. Did it look dicey? Did it look like I had blown all of our money for a while? Sure. But it paid off in the end. Anyways, we're going to wrap this one up here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. I promise, no more long layoffs. Like that last week and a half. We'll be back. Can't promise I'll be back. Let's see, when will this be going up? Wednesday? Can't promise I'll be back Thursday, but I'll have an episode out for you guys Friday. How's that sound? But until then, as always, take it easy.